Alright, I'm here with a brand new collection video. I got not a lot of stuff. I don't know, it's been pretty dry again. Plus, the summer's kind of wrapped up at this point, so, I don't think there's going to be much more for finds. So, I don't think pickup videos are going to be nearly as often as they were during the summer, just because there's not too much stuff to really talk about. I don't really have anything as of pickups, but I still got a decent amount of stuff to show off, kind of as like an end of the summer finds. But we'll start with some newer releases that I've picked up. These are two new games I bought new. I got Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, which I was heavily anticipating. This was probably my most anticipated game for this year, and I haven't played too much of it yet, but I really enjoy. I think it's really cool how they can. Because this is a weird mashup in a way, because they don't really have anything to do with each other. I mean, they're both kind of logic-based games if you really look at it. But Professor Layton's a primarily puzzle-based game, while Ace Attorney is an adventure game of sorts. They're both text-heavy. Both have a lot of story elements that they focus on a lot. But they're not very similar, but they're not dissimilar at the same time. So it was an interesting mashup, and I was excited for this one. Got it the day it came out, brand new, obviously, and it was really cool. I'm really enjoying it. I played through both prologues, and I can say I'm really enjoying it so far and look forward. And what I thought was cool is, I wanted to show this real quick. The Club Nintendo points are on the back of the, hold on a second. They're on the back of the game's artwork, which I had never seen. Don't bother, taking my points because I already redeemed them. But they're on the back of the game's artwork, which I found really interesting because never seen any game do that before. I don't know if this is the first one or if there's a that did that, or if there's a game I just didn't pick up that did it. But yeah, it was pretty interesting that they did that. So, and yes, I did redeem the points, so there's no point in doing that. And then GameStop was doing the 50% more trade credit on anything you trade in for like the week of the 25th to the 31st, maybe 30th. There's not 30. Okay, I don't know, but regardless, yeah, there's 31 in August. Yeah, so they were doing that, and I took advantage of that. I had a copy of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate that I got at the pawn shop for $4, and I added it to the collection. I bought a case for it, but I didn't really enjoy it too much. Plus, right now I'd rather have the money, so I took that and traded it and got $33, which is a decent amount, obviously. And so I got the $33. I kept the case. I just took the cartridge in. So if I ever find the game again at the pawn shop, I will keep it this time just for the collection. But whatever. So I did that, and I got money towards The Last of Us Remastered, which I just picked up there on the spot. I don't have a PS4 yet, but I'm getting the White Destiny bundle. I already have that pre-ordered. So that'll be coming. I will get that the day it comes out on the 9th of September. So I decided to have a game for it before I get it, because Destiny looks cool and all. I don't know how much I'll be into it, considering it is a FPS, and it's usually not my cup of tea. But it does look pretty cool and impressive, so it'll be a good game to see what the system can do. But I didn't pick up Last of Us on the PS3. I was interested in it when it came out, but I was on vacation when it came out, and then I kind of thought, like, I don't know, do I really care about? Like, I thought it was just going to be like another zombie game, and I was like, I don't know. Naughty Dog's cool and all. A lot of people think Naughty Dog's the greatest company ever, or developer ever, and they've got some good stuff, but I don't think they're as great as everyone thinks. The Crash games are fun, but they're easily outweighed by Mario or Banjo-Kazooie or anything else at the time. The Uncharted games, I think 2 is the best one. 1 is good. I haven't played 3, but 2 is really good. But I mean, everyone kind of like puts them on this high pedestal, and I'm obviously talking, and I have not played this yet, so I decided, yeah, I'll give it a shot, and I'm interested to see. It has a lot of talent behind it. What I can see, it should be a really good game, so I'm interested. So I'm excited to play this one when I get my PS4, because I already have it. Put this over here. Some garage sale finds pretty slim. The $1 a piece. Walked up to the garage sale like right when they opened. They had video games listed. $1 a piece. I picked up. Oh, dropped that one. Pac-Man World 2, Pac-Man World 3, and where's the one I dropped? Because I don't know the exact name of it. Pac-Man World Rally. And I believe all these have like the newer PS2 case, the one that doesn't have the memory card at the top. So I believe these were all part of like a Pac-Man bundle. Because I think Pac-Man World 2 is a little bit older. Yeah, and it says part of a set down here. So I believe these were part of that. There's a Pac-Man World like 3-pack. That didn't come with the sleeve, unfortunately, but if I ever find the sleeve, I'll have the 3-pack, so that's cool. But $1 a piece, I thought. I heard Pac-Man World 2 and 3 are fun, and I had Pac-Man World 1, and then might as well just pick up the racing game since, you know, they were part of a set. After that, some 360 games. I think these were like $1 or $2 a piece. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which I'm actually interested in checking out because I think it's a beat 'em up with Marvel characters, and that sounds pretty neat. I don't know how good it is or anything, but I've heard it's fair, so I was interested in checking it out. And you gotta have a good old Duke Nukem Forever, the best game of all time. That goes without saying. That's not a great game by any means, but decided to pick it up just because it was cheap. Maybe it'll be fun to make fun of one night. I got for $2 at the flea market. The guy didn't even know what it was. Pokemon Crystal. You can't really see it. It's bright. Pokemon Crystal. The guy really didn't even know what it was. I was digging through his games. He had this like a little, you know, plastic container of games, digging through it, and I almost gave up because it was just a whole bunch of like crap. And then I see like a little bit of the cartridge sticking out, and I grab it, and luckily he didn't know what it was or how much it was worth. So $2. That's pretty cool. Garage sale find. I'm not prepared. Where is the system that oh, okay, here it is. I got a boxed and complete pink DS Lite. So, very nice shape, no scratches on the screen or anything. Came with some games as well. Let me see here. Some real winners, such as Crayola Treasure Adventures, Barbie, Chicken Little. This one was good to have. Zelda Phantom Hourglass. And the reason I pretty much picked this up was a complete copy of New Super Mario Bros. This was complete in like really nice shape, and I did not have the original New Super Mario Brothers, so good to get that. Too bad the Zelda wasn't complete. I already have Phantom Hourglass though, so that's no big deal. Too bad it wasn't like a complete copy of Spirit Tracks. That would have been nice. And I'm glad it wasn't like one of these, you know, crap games that were complete and it was Mario. So that's, at least that ended up pretty well. $15, can't argue with that one. Went to a BuyBacks out of town, and they always have like a buy 3 get the 4th free sale. I don't know, they always try to advertise it like it's like this is a limited event, but they always have it. And so I got these were all like $3 or $4 each. I think they're all like $4. Namco Museum, 64. The Incredible Hulk, and this really nice condition copy of Goofy's Hysterical History Tour. And then the 4th game I got for free was a copy of Rad Racer, and I put the manual away. It came with a manual, so that's why I got it. I already had Rad Racer, but it came with a manual, so now I think it'll be easy for me to get the box and I can have a complete copy. So that was nice, like $12 on that stack. I'm interested in seeing if that Goofy game's any good, because the Disney games from the 16-bit era were always pretty solid. And then this was just from a guy at my dad's work gave us this. My dad helps him get some like Wii games for his kids and stuff, and PS2 games. And he just kind of gave us this box of old manuals. And there is some actually pretty good stuff in here. I haven't seen everything in here, but he just kind of gave us this like little bag. Super Mario Brothers 2 manual, that's good to have. I already have this manual, but it might be nicer than mine. Castlevania. Punch Out, that's a good one to get. This looks like just a PS1 advertisement or something. Looks like advertisement because it has A couple of these Xbox demo discs. I have a million of these. I don't know how I get them all, but I have like a ton. This one's cool except for a fact. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I already have this manual, but it's stuck together because it's pretty badly water damaged. At least I hope it's water damaged. Because I don't know, maybe it could be like something. It's not sticky, so it's not like syrup or. Oh gosh, I didn't mean it. Ooh, I did not mean that in the way. I didn't think about that one. I did not mean that in a perverse way. I meant like, I hope this isn't like soda or something like that. I hope it's just water, because then we could get this apart a little bit easier. But I already have a manual for my box Conker up there, so it's all good. Let's move away from that one before it becomes more awkward. All the instructions for a Super Nintendo. I'm not even sure what this is. This is like a manual that got ripped out of a manual. Defensive plays for NFL or something. And what is this? A big manual for a Nintendo. Oh, there's a big poster for a Nintendo. That's cool. Let's see what this is. I have not even seen this, so. Oh, this is a Super Nintendo big poster. It says, oh, that's really cool. Now you're playing with superpower, and it has a bunch of the games. That's cool. Maybe I'll have to find a place for that to go, because that's pretty awesome. And that's it. Like I said, now that the summer's pretty much wrapped up, I'm back in school and everything, the fines are going to be a lot less common. But I am going to be picking up a lot of new releases now that the new releases are starting to heat up. Lots of good stuff's coming out the next, the fall months. So I'll be picking those up, giving my opinions on them. I'd like to make some reviews. They're probably not going to be the most formal reviews or anything like that, but I'd like to make some reviews just to get some content out and talk about some games that a lot of people might not have picked up. So I'd like to do that at some point. And I do know there's going to be a Gamers Con that I'm going to be going to. The one, if you watch my first video, I went there, and I went there a second time, but I didn't buy anything. So I might pick up some stuff there. But I don't know how it's coming out the end of September. I don't know how much money I'm going to have, because I'm going to be spending a lot on the Destiny PS4 bundle, as well as going to try to pick up Hyrule Warriors and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax next month. So I don't know, I might have to not pick up Persona 4 Arena Ultimax quite yet, because I don't know how much money I'm going to have. But regardless, I'm going to try to fill the channel with content, even if I'm not going to have as many finds, because I can't go flea market and garage sale hunting because no one's doing it anymore. You might find this. I'm still going out to the flea market on Labor Day. That'll probably be the last time I go out this year. So I might have another pickup video for next week, depends. But regardless, it's going to probably be more eBay stuff that I got and new releases. So I would like to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for some more videos, and goodbye.